night, and I don't really care if anybody didn't see this, but we was just sitting up there watching our brother Zion Lex's page, and his shit just got taken off. Like, it was really getting good talking about, you know what I'm saying, what he was talking about on the Hebrew Israelite sub.
He had a brother. It was a debate, older debate between him and brother Sudan Seti. Back in the days, they had a debate, and Don King, Sinetter, was I guess hosting the debate between the two, and I guess he was showing how how he roasted brother Sudan Seti. You know what I'm saying? And it got violent. You know what I mean? It got violent at the time, but I don't know what happened. But we try to, we watching it, and it ended up being copyright infringement on it. I don't know if they was it done by YouTube.
It said this video contains content from Complex Network and affiliates who has blocked this on copyright grounds.
So the affiliates had to been probably Sinetter. You know what I mean? Are y'all on that weird ass shit now, man? You know what I'm saying? That you don't want your video shared because you bitter about Poor Light, you know what I mean? His shit been infringed on. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's weird because this brother was in that video.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Did you pay him for being on that for being on your show? You know what I'm saying? And if not, then how why was his video flagged like that? You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, man.
That was crazy. It's like, look, y'all, we in a spiritual war right now. You got these weirdos out here that is trying to use any kind of tactics that they can. So to all my people out here, from a legal standpoint, stop using people's videos. See, the reason why I can come on here and talk that shit, what's up?
What's up?
KG, what's up? The reason why we can come on here and talk that shit is because we're not putting out people's videos. You gotta literally, like, you would think that wouldn't nobody care that you putting out the video.
Right.
But you know what? It's petty season.
It's petty season right now.
It's petty season.
You know what I mean? Because poor Light, you know what I mean, got his whole video flagged on Instagram. So, you know what I mean, the affiliates, like you say up there, you know what I mean, feeling some type of way about that debate that happened a long time ago. And they must have felt some type of way for them not to place it up on their
Complex Networks. I mean, he was really getting into some good shit.
What's up, Six Figure?
New sub. What's up? Thank you.
I appreciate it.
What's up, my tribe? Thank you for coming in. Y'all know this is a little late for us, but the baby sleeps, so
we going in.
But that was crazy.
Sinetter, you know what I'm saying? I hope this is something that's, I don't understand it because I'm looking at his whole page is not flagged. You know what I'm saying? So it had nothing to do with the page of his subscription, but it has something to do with that particular video.
Right.
And that particular one that he just posted. You know
Why isn't they so mad about the video that Brother Zion just put out? Because he talking that real shit? Is that what it is? He must have been talking too much shit for them, babe.
Yeah,
Shalom.
Shalom,
Neek Emerald 7. Thank you. Shalom.
Yeah, I think what it was is either the violent content that he was talking about may have got a flag, or Sinetter himself may have told them to flag it. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
he had to. It said this video contains content from Complex Networks. I don't know who that is. Complex Networks and affiliates who has been blocked by copyright grounds. Just because he's showing stuff about him going against people who know the Bible back and forth. What's the name of that nigga? Because I don't know his name, baby. Tell me.
Brother Sudan Seti.
Sudan Seti. Goddamn
I ain't
Sudan
seen him in a minute too. So that video was like.
He looked like he on lean. He looked like he on lean on that video.
Real country, real slow.
Nah, and he reading the Bible back and forth like he know it.
That's crazy part about it is the ones who go against the Bible would quote you the Bible.
Right.
And what'll happen? So it lets you know that. Zion Lex really got in his ass, you know what I'm saying, for them to like, man, go ahead and we're gonna copyright friends this and flag this motherfucker. So he won't put this up.
Quick.
So evidently
he just started the live not too long ago.
He sure did.
That's fucked up, man. I ain't like that because it was just we had press pause. It was just getting ready to get into some good stuff. Because they always want to come against the Bible. The one thing them damn conscious people know is the Bible back and forth. They can read you the Bible. They can tell you Exodus. They can tell you all these different things, and then actually have the nerve to say that it's documented, but then say, but it's fake.
But it's fake. Explain that weird ass shit to me. I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Just understand how 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 the wordplay is going and how the war that's placed upon us is happening. You know what I'm saying? They really going in on us right now.
They going in on us, but let's shut you down quick.
So this shows y'all pettiness. But I understand where if it was done by Sonetta, they tacking his cars and tearing his.
Did they tear that nigga car up?
Somebody tore.
I seen the video.
You know what I mean? So
I seen the fucking video. They fucking tearing this nigga's car up, Sarnetta. What are you doing out here?
Man, I don't know
what's happening. But we think you got something to do with that. Why is my homie's video taken down right when he was just on the brink of getting into y'all ass?
Some petty shit.
When it comes to all this Hebrew Israelite stuff.
Right.
The 11th Atlantic Star. What's going on? Nothing. Sitting here talking about these crazy ass people. They up here taking people's videos down. No, we don't.
I don't need to be careful.
We don't have to be careful, boo, because we understand the law. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We understand the law. Look here. When it comes to saying stuff about people, the whole thing is, if you're not saying nothing slanderous,
right.
And slanderous mean it had to go to a point where you getting their money taken away.
Right.
When you start showing people's images,
right, and that's
what the thing that everybody on YouTube need to be careful for. And I'm telling y'all,
right now,
it's not. They can. You can talk about what you want to talk about, but they will get you for copyright infringement if you did not get the permission from the person, from the production people, whoever you was doing the video through,
right.
Whether you was on an interview or not. When it comes to the law, you can't just put it up. They will get you for copyright infringement. That's why I sing songs and not play them.
They are agents, you know what I'm saying? To me, they agents, I don't say they Masonic, you know what I'm saying, agents. I don't, what I mean? I don't know that much about them. To me, you an agent weirdo, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You an agent weirdo, and they may be agents like that, but either way it go, they being petty. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you just got to, right now,
right.
If you going in on people, you got to know how far and what to go in on.
Right.
See, by default, we just new to YouTube, so I don't have the bells and whistles to show you video clips and all that shit. Which
Thank
is good,
God.
Which is good right now.
Because they would have been flagged our motherfucking ass.
Because I'm so crafty. Just imagine our wordplay is crafty. So just imagine once we get a hold of the video clips.
But we would never do it because now
stuff,
it's too deep, baby.
It is.
It's too deep. So it ain't even worth it.
I'm just saying, just imagine if we weren't at, they really, it would be have to watch yourself maybe.
No, yeah, it would be a watch yourself. That's what you gotta understand the difference.
Yeah. So, but you know what I'm saying? Verbal is everything. You can verbally. I can verbally say what I want to say.
Hey, I think this fucking guy's a jerk.
Right.
So,
but
they can't flag my video for that.
But if you start showing someone else's video clips from their page,
right,
from what someone else had considered their copyright from off their camera,
right,
then they can flag your shit on some real weirdo hoe ass shit. So Zion Lex, man, we just gotta approach certain things differently when you're dealing with certain people now.
Because they so fucking petty.
They may be in their fucking feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because they getting things happening to them right now.
They so damn petty.
You know what I mean?
They petty as fuck right now. They up here, you got flagged. Why can't I finish watching my brother's video? He was getting just to the good juicy part to go in on their ass. He was right there.
Right.
And then they fucking Sarnetta and them motherfucking asses flagged my brother Zion's fucking video on some bullshit. And we know it's y'all because y'all upset because right at that part, he was getting ready to show how he got in y'all ass without having to do no real fucked up shit. Y'all always reading from the Bible, but then when we put the Bible back at you, you get mad. Or are we supposed to conduct ourselves in all these, you know what I'm saying? They want to go off the Mayat and all this stuff. Man, shut up, man.
What
shut
it was
tell him, baby. I don't even.
Susan said he got upset because Zion was basically breaking down to him how, he's like, well, why the Hebrew Israelites back in the days were going to war, you know what I'm saying, with Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's
he was right there.
What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? When you can look on the walls and Kemet, talking about Israelites going to war with peaceful Africans back in the days. Mm-hmm. What about if you look on the Kemet walls, there were all kind of wars going on back then. You know what I'm saying? Egyptians fighting Egyptians and Hamites fighting Hamites.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? We make it seem like that was worse than, you know what I'm saying? We had to go to war half the time, you know what I'm saying? Because they was pressing us. You know
all the time.
So there was war, black on black crime and wars going out throughout Africa, period. So what was you getting at, bro? You know what I'm saying? So wherever happened with that lecture, them brothers got heated, but I can tell where it got heated because I was hearing people in the background
chiming in,
saying weird shit,
trying to take the mic from
my brother. You know what I mean? He allowed Suit Seti to get his shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Say his name again. What is Suda Seti?
Brother Suit Seti.
Suda Fed, because he was putting me to sleep because that's how he was looking. Oh yeah. Oh boy, Zion was ready to go.
Yeah.
Chilling.
He
snuffed
made a real pivotal point and snuffed them. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear people in the background and saying weird shit. You know what I mean? Like,
hold up. Yeah. That's what they were saying. Yeah, hold up.
Like, brother let Suit Seti get his shit off and was quiet the whole time.
The whole time sipping tea.
So when it his time, you had Sonnet and them saying weird shit.
That was weird.
You know what I'm saying? It's an old lecture.
But that's weird as fuck to me because that's the first time I ever seen how hard they go at Hebrew Israelites and stuff. Man, I had no idea that I'm stepping into a whole thing of man, what am I stepping into? I want to let everybody know this too. When my father already let me know my lineage is. I come from Ethiopians. My grandfather moved from Ethiopia to New Mexico. So that's in my blood. So to know all these things and then start learning all these other things about how people is going against my people is just weird to me. Mm-hmm. And it's shocking and it hurts. it does.
I know. I'm just laughing because, you know.
It does. It hurts.
But yeah, I mean, you know.
They was going at him. Hey, no. He was quiet the whole time, sipping tea.
Let me get it off. That's what we do in debates. You know, that's what they do in debates. I ain't debating the motherfucker.
Right.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then I ain't about to convince you and sit down and have no lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna throw some facts. I pretty much was the one who put that battery in the conscious community back to even have lectures.
Okay.
But it wasn't on that level to debate.
Right.
I brought it to their attention way back then. How about having a masters of the minds, whether it be Polite? I even threw names out. Polite, Phil Valentine.
I know they know it's true. They know.
Dr. Deborah Blair.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When he was living. Rest in peace to Dr. Deborah Blair. Mm-hmm. All these scholars. And I seen how everybody was touching on certain things and they were great in the things that they were talking about. And I was the one who was like, man, how about y'all just have lectures? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And speak on and have like a masters of the mind thing. But nah, they took that shit and turned it into a whole something else. Now it turned into, I want to debate what you talking about, debating what you, and they ain't what I was
everybody debating
for it to be.
That's crazy.
And they wanted to capitalize and make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Off of a single debate with each other instead of having like a masters of the mind where, you know what I mean, this guy might get up and have 45 minutes to speak on what he know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or they come and formulate something and feed the masses of the community to let you know it's mass confusion going on.
Yep.
And that is what I didn't intend and didn't want to see.
But that's what they always wanted because they are some, you know what I'm saying, ego-driven people.
Y'all didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all didn't know that. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? I kept pushing it, and it manifested, but it didn't manifest the way that I intentionally brought it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the masters of the mind.
Right.
But not people debating to a point where, you know what I mean, we arguing back and forth and it turned to some way different and nobody really got nothing out of nothing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just very surprised to see that they, like we said, it's a spiritual, man, if y'all don't know GOCC, for all my Hebrew Israelites out there, go check out their stuff. It is a real spiritual war going on out here to the point where they taking our stuff off immediately. As soon as you get into a good part about, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what scares me.
Mm-hmm. It don't scare me because
I mean, and that's what scares me about what's going on right now. The fact that the haters get on there so petty. Fast. He was right there, bro. It was like
it's petty.
It was right there.
It's petty. That's it. It don't scare me, but it just petty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they gonna be petty. Why? Because you know they feel like they're being attacked. And really, if Sarnetta has been attacked,
Thank God.
they're attacking his car. You know what I'm saying? They probably threatening his life and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all hear about that?
You know what I mean? So
what was that? Oh, I don't know.
Nah, that was pretty new, I believe.
It's getting pretty deep out here.
But yeah, so it just
stop putting people's videos up. Stop putting these niggas videos up where you got them in the video and stuff.
That's Tinder.
What happened to his car? Man, they fucked up his car, man. He was on live showing his car being messed up. I forget who paged that song. I'll put it in the description. You know what I'm saying? If I can remember. But yeah. They messed up his car, and he think it's because of all the stuff that he's been saying online. Allegedly.
I don't know what that is all
allegedly.
about. But,
I'm never gonna show footage of shit on this channel.
That's right, because I already, you know what I mean? What I'm gonna say.
Right. Thank you, Zion. What the hell happened, bro? We was right there.
Yeah, we was watching your video, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they snatched it. You know, like I said, if y'all that bitter, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it, you were in the video. So if they feel like it was a copyright infringement, or you know what I'm saying, y'all flagged it because you got in his ass. That's what it was. So
yes.
You know, it don't take a rocket science to figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
We know what this is.
This is spiritual war going on. You know.
Definitely.
Polite, upset that, you know, I mean, the government told him
he blocked
get
my
off,
video.
Get off Instagram.
He's crazy.
Yeah, he blocked it. I knew it. And that's what it is. And that's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's exactly what it, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. We was right there. You was just getting ready to get in their ass. You was sitting there being quiet, and they said, no more. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Yeah, they try to, yeah.
We already got enough to deal with Brother Poor Light. And now you adding fat on their head. It's too much. It's too much.
No, it just
we putting in too much pressure on them.
It's too much pressure.
In a jokingly way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? and showing, you know, and showing them how, you know, y'all shit been debunked back then, you know what I'm saying?
Way back then.
You know, if you standing on something, you ain't got to get up and fight me. You know what I mean? If you know, I done came to y'all set and y'all trying to punk me and speak over me and do all kind of weird shit, and that's what you was showing. You know what I'm saying? You were showing how dysfunctional the shit was. You know what I'm saying?
Way back then. You know what I'm saying? And it just powder kegging up. You know what I mean? You know, to the point where now it's like the world against the Hebrew Israelites. You know what I mean? Everybody versus the Hebrew Israelites is what I feel like right now. You know what I'm saying? It's funny.
You know, so, but either way it go, man, you keep on doing what you're doing, man. Because once again, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, if they couldn't talk over you, they gonna shush you.
Shut your ass up.
They're gonna try to shush you, man.
He was right there. He just getting ready to get to a part. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, so you know, it is what it is, man. We in times where everybody gonna be petty.
Yep.
You know, some petty shit going on. You know what I mean? A lot of people getting exposed.
Yep.
And the truth is being revealed.
Yep.
And that's all it is, man.
And it's
that's
funny.
all it is. And don't stop. Don't stop with this spirit, because it is a spiritual war.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I mean?
They just trying to stop the truth.
Right.
They know what we clearly seen in that video, from what I seen, is that they know the Bible back and forth.
Yeah.
To the point where they say it's a document. It's in the document. What document?
That fake ass Bible or did it, but you quote scriptures and all kind of stuff from the Bible, but you gonna call it fake and bring up our historical records out of it. You know what I'm saying? But call it fake at the same time. Man, that's an oxymoron. You can't do that, bro.
You can't. And it's in the document. What document?
Right.
The Bible. Oh, the same Bible that y'all be saying that's not real?
Or the landline historical records. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like any of what they saying. This is all new to me.
Yeah. You know, so, you know, Brother Susetti and them, man, they, like I said, the shit's old. What y'all relying on is shit's old. We done came across some waters, and we over here on this landmass.
Right.
What can Egyptology or the Kemetic wisdom teach me other than, you know what I mean, the planetary alignments and, you know, stuff that like for us, like, you know, it's 360 days in a year and all that type of, you know, wisdom as far as, you know, the planet is concerned and the equinoxes and all that. You know what I'm saying? But beyond that, that's it. That's it. I can't go back and get on the walls and see what kind of spiritual growth that I need that I can read to go forward beyond in 2021 and going forward in these weird ass times that God said in the Bible that we're gonna go through.
And God putting us in tap with people.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And we can't read that on them damn walls. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But y'all will gracefully go to the Bible and pick out little scriptures to back y'all shit at the same time.
They will.
All right, Comedic Hebrew. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, man, great minds think alike, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing, too. You know what I'm saying? It's just a spiritual war going on.
It's time to come together.
That's exactly.
It's time to come together.
My tribe.
That's our tribe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my tribe. It's time to come together.
It's most definitely time to come together. You know, and just understand how weird, you know what I'm saying? That shit was weird. Like we in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking me some orange juice and sitting back and I'm cracking my knuckles, you know what I mean? I think he had went where he couldn't hear for a minute, and I think his mic had turned off, at the time, you know what I mean? Because we had to go back and go back to the beginning because I didn't know he was on live, you know what I mean? The only then we pausing because we talking and pausing, and I'm trying to break down the history of Brother Sudasetti because she don't know nothing about this conscious community stuff.
Tell him, baby, I know.
She's new to this, so I'm trying to tell her who's who and
I know a
and
little
everybody,
bit.
you know what I'm saying, who they are and what they, what they knowledge and what they speak on and all that.
I don't know the movers and shakers of this thing.
Right. So I didn't press pause and then only to press play. Like, you could. So only press play and they copied, they flagged it. So I'm like,
that
what
quick.
the hell? Sinetta, you's a hating ass nigga, man.
Or whoever your team is, some hating ass people.
Yeah, because he probably gonna say, I didn't do that shit. You know how they do it. That wasn't me. Or he may confess to it. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all want to be petty, no.
I'm shaking my head all month,
it ain't about us being petty. You know what I'm saying? It's about polite and the choice he made the day before he went to court that made that shit petty.
Right.
Because if you in the court's grace, shut your ass up, man. But that ain't for me to tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Because like you said, it sounds smart to somebody, you know what I'm saying? What you doing to somebody dumb.
Who blocked what? Oh, y'all don't know? We sitting there watching our homeboy Zion Lex page and his channel, and we're watching him debate these old debates with some of these conscious Sudasetti, Brother Sudafed. I don't be knowing Brother Sudafed. He debating him, and he was just getting ready to get into his ass, and boom, they flagged the video. That's how serious this war is. Just that fast. They ain't wait till the next day where people can see it, absorb it, and listen to what he's saying when he's defending God and the Most High and going like that. No, they want to flag it right when he was getting ready to get in their ass. He was this close to getting their ass. I wanted to see it.
Actually, he probably did, and we rewound it, you know what I mean, because we caught it late. So
they flagged it.
I know what I'm saying, but when we we kind of went back at the beginning.
We did
to watch it. He was probably already done with it.
Yeah.
Or almost done with it when they flagged it or whatever how it went. We had to go back to the beginning to watch it from the beginning. But yeah.
But I couldn't see the rest. And it was like watching a movie and then your internet cut off. Well, I was just there, right there.
At the end of that movie, we know who won that because if they was on top, they wouldn't have flagged it.
Right, but I wanted to see it though.
You know what I'm saying? So
I wanted to see him getting his ass.
Yeah, I did too. And I think it was one of those things like we want to show how fucking weird we are.
Right.
So I'm gonna flag it because evidently, Zion, you must have was busting their ass. You know what I'm saying? For it to get violent. You know what I'm saying? For that debate to get violent, them motherfuckers was really on some weirdo shit, and you was in their ass, and that's all it was. And they don't.
And it made it my almost. It got real up in there.
And they didn't want us to see that shit.
Nah.
To see you just further just stick that damn screw in that goddamn hole and keep twisting that motherfucker.
They don't like it
because it's crumbling.
It was crazy.
It's crumbling up under their feet.
We twinkling our toes like, look at our Hebrew Israelite brother. Get at him. Get at him. I ain't even know all this stuff happened. Y'all gotta know. I ain't know nothing about this. I ain't know nothing about these shenanigans.
Yeah, like I said, when I threw the debates out back then, it wasn't about debates. You know what I mean? Because I gave that battery thought. Believe it or not, I gave that battery thought out there in the conscious community at that time to have debates, but not necessarily a debate. It was like a masters of the mind.
Right.
And I threw out all these guys' names.
Like, let's put all our skills together.
Let's put all our skills together like Voltron and have a summit and talk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get 45 minutes. If you got to do it one Saturday and then wait another 2 weeks and do another set of 5, because there was so many brothers out there that was at the time were brilliant in the things they were talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what was my thought. And that was my goal at the time. You know what I'm saying? But to let you know how filthy it is, God didn't want that to happen. Even if it was happening that way, he didn't want it to happen because the shit ain't right. If y'all ain't on Hebrew shit, it wasn't supposed to manifest no way.
And
so it ended up turning into debates and doing what they doing now.
Right.
Debating for money and debating and nobody ever win, and it just
continues to keep going.
Keep going. It just, that's how it turned out.
Banging their head against the wall, but the Bible's not real. Banging their head against the wall, but the Bible's not real.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm going to use the Bible.
You know, right. All of them use the Bible, but you know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I mean?
When I heard that Sleepy Joe looking as whoever, Brother
Suit said it.
Okay, Brother Suda said it. Y'all got to continue to help me with these weird ass. Okay, Brother Suda said it. Was up there trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's literally taking things out of the Bible to talk against Zion. And then he just sitting there, he just sipping his tea, waiting to get back at him. And as soon as he opened his mouth, everybody on there, shut up, nigga. Shut your motherfucking ass up, Brother Zion. You ain't talking about shit. Shut up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hold on, what type of energy was this?
But what type of energy was that?
But let you know that at that time he was in the lion's den at the time. You know what I'm saying? But
he was in the lion's den.
He held his own. Why? And let you know he was on top because they flagged that motherfucker.
Quick.
If they was on top, they were like, man, go ahead and show that. Show them us tearing your ass up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he sure did.
He was getting ready to get into their ass.
Yeah, he was about to get into their ass. But you know, like I said, you know, I don't want to go too long into it.
I do, because it was funny. It was funny because we was just watching and it was just like, bam, there it is. Like, damn. They done hurry up. Why can't I rewind it? Oh, they done already flagged the video. Y'all done flagged the damn video. Y'all on some bullshit. It's really some stuff going on out here.
So I never, and if you did that shit, man, take your old ass to sleep, man. You supposed to be asleep, but I don't know what. Nah, it's New York. They probably 2:00 in the morning. Man, go to sleep, man.
Take your ass to sleep.
Take your old ass to sleep, Don King.
What the hell? This nigga done resurfaced some of my shit that I done put up. Oh no. What is it? Zion Lex. Not today, nigga. You will not be getting no views today on this shit, nigga. Talking about me. Talking about what I done did. You hear all them people talking in the background sounding crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, you know, they wouldn't let him get it off because you know why?
What?
Because he was busting their ass and he was going to bust their ass. So it was like they triple teamed. It's like we
it was an ambush.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a fucking ambush.
It was an ambush. That's what it looked like to me.
To me, I didn't get to finish it.
Ooh, that's kind of.
But from what I seen, that's what it was. It was a fucking ambush.
It was an ambush.
You know, and I'm
crazy.
You know, and whatever happened at that time, I'm yet to still know. You know what I mean? I'm waiting. I would like to know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because wherever it was juicy enough for them to block it.
Right.
So.
That was the whole thing. So we wanted to get on. Tell y'all
everything he was gonna say because
what was he saying though? Like when Sudafed, when he was saying that shit to him, what was he saying back to him? Like that part where they started getting loud with him and shit.
What was he? I think what he was breaking down how, you know, Brother Sue said he was basically saying like, hey man, the Israelites was really murdering people going in villages, but they understand it was a lot of people going at us back then at that time. But he was just trying to make it seem like that ain't God. Man, back then, you know what I mean? It was warriors back then. It's warriors now.
Right.
But he was basically like saying, how you gonna talk about the Israelites going to war when you got whole legacies of Egypt's and Hamites fighting Hamites? You know what I'm saying? Back then. And that's where they got upset. Like, oh shit, you can't call he basically like they try to use the Bible to call him out, and he ended up using the Kemetic walls to call them out.
Call them out.
Right. So it's like, I was like, oh, okay. And they like, oh, I don't where the fuck you get this? Yeah, you're right. and got mad.
Got mad,
motherfucker.
And everybody started talking in the background.
Hey,
Got
mad.
Shut your
mad
ass up.
motherfucker. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened beyond that, I don't know. I never seen that lecture, even though it's an older lecture. So but it is what it is, bro. Man, just understand
Here's
this,
with
man.
all the smoke, though.
They gonna come at us, man. They gonna come at you. They gonna come at any of right now. See, is the Hebrew Israelites gonna always? It said it, man. We gonna be targeted for His name's sake.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So.
Hey, you got to be down with it.
It's either we got to stand on it and believe in it, or go somewhere and tuck our tails. You know what I'm saying? And I know we ain't doing none of that. You know what I mean? So it's spiritual war.
Right? The pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was so weird to see for me because I'm like, what are they doing? Like, you using the Bible, but you're saying the Bible ain't right, and you're saying like I couldn't understand what was going on. It was like he's quoting scriptures from the Bible and saying that this is documented in the Bible, but the Bible didn't, and all these stories didn't happen later. They were talking about the people that got off the ship with Noah,
Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
Yeah, they were saying that. Right. So he's trying to break it down to you, and you mad at that to the point where you can't even let him speak.
He said a whole bunch of stuff to try to place people where he felt like they shouldn't have been for as the flood was concerned. You know what I'm saying? He don't understand that time has been pleasurized and it's not what it appeared to be. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As far as the flood, he's trying to basically saying that the flood is basically a lie. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Sudafed was saying.
Sudafed was basically saying.
Because he looks sleepy.
He is sleepy.
And I was waiting for him to say mine one time. I was waiting for him to say mine.
He say mine in a minute, man.
Anytime, mine.
That country,
he's a weirdo.
So, yeah. And I'm still waiting on him. He was at war. Back then, he was always, he had the war military mind frame, but when the time things was jumping off on the planet at the time, brother Susan said, for us to see your works, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see none of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see it when they killing our people in the streets. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go to war, go to war. I was saying the new Black Panther Party, but I was waiting to see his little yellow ass in there. But I ain't see the brother, you know what I'm saying?
And don't want anyone else to know. Wait, so the floods in Haiti is supposed to be a lie? What's happening in Haiti was everything that's been that the Bible said was going to happen.
That's right.
If they was considered the high priest, of course they gonna be punished, and that goes for the Dominicans too. When it comes to certain things that's been going on when it comes to Mother Nature, I mean, God said that.
But He's not even punishing.
I'm talking about as far as natural disasters. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It is something. What you're saying is partly right, but it's it's just. If you look at how he said in Genesis, he said, even though the 12 tribes of Israel, he broke them all down. He gave them their attributes and where they was going to be and who they were in the last days. If you read in Genesis, he said Levi and Simeon are brothers. And you thinking like, why is he saying this? And he supposed to be letting them know their attributes. All y'all my kids. Right. Why would I be saying that Levi and Simeon are brothers?
Yeah.
As a father, saying
that. Why would he call that out?
On my bed, I'm saying Levi and Simeon, y'all brothers. Like, nigga, we all standing around. We all brothers. So, he wasn't speaking on it, like, on that level. He was saying, letting them know in the last days, Levi and Simeon was going to be together on the island together as brothers. You know what I'm saying? Which is Levi and Simeon is Dominicans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People. But he was saying, who are the high priests? Haitians are the high priests, which is the Levi tribe.
Definitely journalist. He definitely has. Hold on, I gotta pull it back up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm
Is he like Paul?
Who?
I don't know if that was what he was trying to say. Because so cool. Most of the time as a journalist, he definitely has bias against Hebrew Israelites. Definitely have. Oh, he definitely. You're right.
Yeah, man. That's them baits they've been going at it on all the Hebrewites, brother.
Saul. Don't get me into talking about Saul.
But yeah, like I was saying, but the Haitians,
That
man,
is kind of
are
how he is, though.
the tribe of Levi, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. That's why their judgment, they was the high priest at one time, but when the tribes fell, he said their attributes as that they're gonna be on dealing with cruel intent. You know what I'm saying? And
What you mean?
basically saying that, you know, I gave y'all position to be the high priest. Mind you, Moses was a high priest. You know what I'm saying? So the things that he did, you know what I'm saying, were spiritual and supernatural. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're looking at these guys doing voodoo, you know what I'm saying, they're doing that. Just imagine if they was on the right hand of God, like they was back in the days as high priests. They would be doing some way more miraculous stuff than voodoo.
Voodoo.
You know what I'm saying? Voodoo. If you break it down, it's voodoo, but it's voodoo.
Voodoo.
Yeah, that's how they said
Break
voodoo.
it down to me.
But either way, he cursed the Levi tribe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you want to know why they base level, he said he's gonna make them base of all the tribes, and that's why you seeing why they can't never rise. He never gonna allow them to rise because he already had them in high regards back then as high priest. He said, I had y'all up here. Now in the last days, I'm gonna bring y'all all the way down. And if you want to follow, that's why they can't never. It seems like every time they want to build and get ahead, they never can
almost get there.
They can't get ahead. They always gonna have an earthquake. Something's gonna happen where they never can actually get ahead. Because he said he was gonna bring them down to the point where they eating dirt pies and they just because he had them in high regards at one time. And to show you how the spirit realm works, also he don't even allow some of them to get away with it because there's a lot of them in Louisiana. Mm-hmm. The flood, he let them. I'm not going to let even the ones that there's a lot of in little Haiti, down in Florida. You know what I'm saying? How they keep getting hit with hurricanes. I'm going to keep getting at y'all bloodline because I had y'all at high regards at one time. You know what I'm saying? Not only he dealing with the ones on the island, because mind you, if it's an earthquake, why they always hitting the Dominican Republican side? Because they would consider the high priest. That's one whole continent. You would think that all those earthquakes are happening on that side, whether I can say it's done by heart or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening on the Dominican side because they ain't the Levi tribe. You see what I'm saying? Those are Semites. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all that is, brother, on as far as the Haitians and why they, dealing with it. But he said he's gonna raise them back up. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody over there, is, he just, dealing with them and they
are over there
destined for destruction.
It is corrupt, and I seen some things on there. Like I was watching the news,
raise them back up.
And they was getting more into who assassinated the Haitian. You know what I'm saying over there. So yeah, it get real deep. But one of the reasons why that they did it was because he said he didn't want none of his people to take the jab. But I ain't getting into that.
Yeah.
Got me fucked up. I ain't about to get into that.
No,
y'all already know what that is.
Yeah.
So that has a lot to do with it too, because we do have natural ways of doing things.
Right.
It's always going to be complicated for people like us to navigate through this Babylon city and world, this country that we living in right now.
Right.
So when you see people that come out with real stuff and they be giving them real facts about the Bible and stuff like that, just like you seen in my brother's case today, how quick they ready to take it down when we ready to go at their head. See, I ain't gonna play at this thing and act like what we didn't influence the culture of Hebrew Israelites. Because we all, yes, do I believe that? Yes, I do. With all my heart. With all my heart and soul, I do. Yeah. I believe in it. And all my heart and soul. I know the plans that God had. And ain't nobody gonna deter me from it. But am I gonna still be, when I say be the same person, that don't mean you out here on some fuck shit. That mean I gotta deliver the message to people. Right. We have to still be able to deliver the message to you in a way that you understand. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Because we ain't got no time.
We ain't got that much time.
And as you can see, the devil is working quick too. He working so quick, he won't take his fucking thing down quick.
Quick.
He was just there.
He was just, we just
take it down quick.
Take it down quick. It wasn't even up an hour.
It wasn't even up an hour, and you ready to take it down.
And I'm not sure he may have been still going live. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We had rewinded to catch up.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? And we had our popcorn.
We had our popcorn ready, but it's just weird how everybody's trying to come at us in that way when all we doing is literally speaking facts. Everything that you can see going on in the world right now, where do you see it at? Where can you reference it at? We live tonight because we got time and our baby sleep.
Yeah.
And our baby sleep.
Yeah, the devil show is running out of time. You know what I'm saying? That's why things is happening the way it's happening, and people coming at brother Zion. You know what I'm saying? Because his platform was a little bit bigger than a lot of other people, and he already had debated with a few brothers. You know what I mean? So they gonna come at him. You know what I mean, for coming at the the conscious community. You know what I'm saying? Probably a little bit more harder than the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go. You know what I mean? He ain't veering from him, you know what I'm saying? And he's showing y'all how, I think what he was doing, he was showing how he already, he already debated with them guys, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't standing on nothing, man. They standing on a bunch of old ass literature. Because like I said, when we came over from 1619 over here, and some of us was already over here, a lot of the people that try to challenge me on, hey man, some of us was already over here. I know that. And if y'all have seen my older lectures, well, I ain't say lectures, our older videos that we had done, I talked about it. I already had talked about how some of us were the tribe of Gad over here. Mm-hmm. We already had came over here and been over here before the cargo ships and sent Judah over here. Gad was already over here. I already explained it how some of us were Indians, what they consider Indians, already over here. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite aware of that, you know what I mean? For those a few people that had calling themselves checking me on that, I'm letting y'all know that I already had spoke on that. But you know what I mean, we
And for those few people that be coming on the page, and this is what they think. They think we really chasing I love this that our couch people do that. They really think that we give a fuck about a YouTube. If you go back, I literally went on a rant, and we started this 2 weeks ago. This is purely coming from our soul and our spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally, I don't even know what you know what I'm saying, half the stuff that really be going on, but my baby do, and he always makes sure. That's why I had to. I don't care about what these people are saying, talking about, oh, yeah, you funny. Yeah, I'm funny. I can do a couple jokes, kiki. I'm a good kiki. But when it comes to knowledge, when it comes to facts, when it comes to that word, when it comes to what I really stand on, my baby comes in for that. And he already know because he been in it with y'all for the same amount of time. Right. I'm just now, who is this? Sudafed. Brother Suda, what he say? Suda Cincinnati.
Brother Cincinnati,
Sudasetti.
Debate.
And this nigga look like he on goddamn codeine. He look like he on codeine or something. Yeah, the only time he tapped in is when he started tapping into that word. He started thinking about it again. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, he's speaking the scriptures. He was busting down the scriptures, wasn't he?
He was busting them down.
I'm like, brother, how you gonna say that the Bible's messed up, but you know the Bible? It seems like if it's something
that's what's creepy.
Fake in it, you know what I mean? You don't, your brain can't attain it, and you won't want to learn it.
Right.
So you gonna kind of get away from it, but you know the Bible.
And you saying it to me, a Hebrew Israelite, and he sit on the couch like, okay.
I'm gonna let you get it off. Go ahead.
You saying it?
You saying it? Go ahead.
Okay, keep going. And that was back in the day. That was back in the day.
Right.
So, of course, why would they want that shit to be brought up again? Shut y'all ass up. But we had to get on here real quick.
Yeah, to let everybody know that they, you know what I mean, if anybody have a platform and y'all guys on there showing video clips.
Stop.
Just, and you're going against someone, you know what I'm saying, page or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It can be considered
slanderous, and they can. Flag your shit. And that's all we saying. Just be careful, right now, because, these weird ass niggas is being weird, you know what I mean? And
talk your shit.
Flag your video, you know what I'm saying, for posting up something that I was on. I was on a debate.
That's what's weird.
But it was on another man's platform 8 years ago.
I wouldn't even think they would do that because I was on the show. They
haven't been doing it, but now this little polite shit jumping off and all this weird shit is jumping off. Now people want to use what it is going to make people sharp on their policies, on YouTube policies. That's all this is making people do, and we're gonna know exactly what you can and what you can't do. Indeed. And that's all it's about to go down. So I can cuss you the fuck out right now because I can, because it's freedom of speech, but I can't use your video content without your permission.
No, you can't.
And that's what's going on right now. It's making people sharp on your what you can and can't do on YouTube and on these social sites. And that's all that's about to happen. All this suing and shit that Polite was talking about, shut his shit down. He put a whole video up, like we said before, and got his whole platform shut down with that video that he did on Instagram shut down, where he was talking about putting the feds on everybody and shit. Right. You end up getting the feds put on you. And made you take that whole video down for even talking about putting people in. Matter, how about you supposed to still been in jail until yesterday?
Yep. I appreciate y'all. I thought I was tripping. Confirmation. Yeah. Comedic Hebrew. Thank you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Come on in.
Yeah, come on in, man.
Come on in.
We're going to bust down them tribes, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get to the...
Come on in. Come on in. I want all the ladies with the soft cookies to come on in. Polite is pure drama. He's no good for the community. Exactly. He's no good for the community at all. We all know that.
Yeah, he didn't. Y'all
know I bust him down to his brake pass today, didn't I?
So I broke him down.
Busted him down.
But he been, if it wasn't for this, it would have been something he done stole from somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He been stealing and then try to steal somebody's precious young daughter, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's on some bullshit.
Allegedly.
But what's going on right now and what I just seen, I'm just sitting here. Oh, God bless. Please do more, Brother Umar. Come on in. Come on in. I want everybody from my tribe to come on in right now. It is a war against Hebrew Israelites. I'm gonna repeat it. It's a war against Hebrew Israelites.
Say it again.
I'm gonna repeat it. It's a war against Hebrew Israelites. If you out here speaking the word of God, if you out here speaking the word of God, if you out here speaking the truth, it is a war against you today. You cannot put out these brothers' videos. If you put out their videos, you are subjected to getting your shit canceled.
That's right.
You are subjected to getting your stuff flagged. Let me say it again. If you are out here going against Babylon, if you are out here going against Babylon,
say it again.
Wait, because I'm making flyers at the same time.
Say it again.
I'm making flyers, family. There is a war against Babylon. Okay? So if you out here going against them, you will surely seek destruction. You will surely get your video flagged. You will surely have some things going on that you don't like. I'm going to take away your bag. Babylon want to take away people's... They're weird. Yes, there is a war going on. I'm making flyers for it right now. Here, baby.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I need you to shuffle the flyers. We need more Hebrew Israelites. We need more people to be out here that putting the battery in our people back. But you can't put out people's videos, y'all. You can't put out people's likeness. When it comes to court, you just can't do that because they can really sue you for like slanderous things but the whole thing with people like Sarnetta, he can do that shit because somebody ran into his car and he showed everybody. So obviously he ain't got no insurance or something that he had to show everybody that somebody ran into his fucking car and shit.
Like,
so you know what I'm saying?
Somebody hit your car for it.
Right. You got money for it.
Unless he thought it was, malicious intent. You know
he did think it was malicious intent.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? It could have been just a drunk-ass motherfucker that ran into his shit in the middle of the night and kept going.
Right. It happened to me.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, and kept on going.
It happened to me. It happens.
Shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
it happens.
You just assume that it came from somebody that you beat, let you know you're living wrong. You know what I mean?
So he can take down your video because he needs the money to fix his car.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He's shitty. You know what I mean? They shitty right now, but it's all good though. You know.
He need the money to fix his car, baby.
Hey, oh well. You know what I'm saying?
Because you on here talking crazy and doing weird stuff to people.
You know what I'm saying? You got going on with folks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm pretty sure Zion ain't out there bumping into your car and tearing your shit up. You know, that's some weird shit right there. We know he ain't
going on.
No, I'm just saying, you know, so why go after him? Cause you mad about polite. Everybody try to say they ain't for the brother. We ain't riding behind him and this. Yes, you are.
Yes, they are.
Yes, you are. Matter of fact, y'all probably done some weird shit together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention.
On one of them club nights.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to those guys, man, that be on our inboxes talking about, well, you ain't looked at the whole thing. They always taking up for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's true enough. They say you innocent, but it's too much against him for him not to have done something. And even in that something was too much.
It was too much.
It was too much. Even if you...
And they are shook.
That's right. So
they shook. We got the whole community shook right now.
That's right.
My tribe has the whole community fucking shook right now.
Right now.
Because we following the guidelines. We doing everything we're supposed to do. But we still going against that weird shit.
That's
and
right.
Now we seeing y'all doing weird shit to people that been on YouTube for years. Been posting videos of people for years. Mm-hmm. They've been posting videos for years. And now all of a sudden, y'all mad because it's our time to shine.
That's right.
It's God's time to shine. God, Babylon is assigning their warriors. They got all their warriors, Lil Nas X, all these people, Chloe, booty so big. They got all these motherfuckers signed up for their war. And God got his warriors going too.
That's right.
Now they might try to do some fuck shit, like flag your video if you use their image. Stop using their image and just go and just tell what you did. Because everything that you have built into this point, people gonna know that you about that real shit. Right. You ain't gotta play no video to them. Don't. Because they will flag your shit. You can debate it. Hopefully get put back on there. Right. But we was right there. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been the time that we did it, but the whole point was that they flagged it because it's a war. It's Babylon.
And it's not
and
everybody.
The Most High.
It's just those guys.
Babylon and the Most High.
He probably could have posted up somebody else's video and they're not gonna do it because they ain't petty like that.
Right.
It's just those niggas that's being petty right now.
Yeah. So, too many people listen to you.
Right.
Shut up.
You shut up. We trying to shush you. Matter of fact, don't bring up that old debate because we was on some weird shit with you. You know why? You know what I mean? Because we are weird. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to block that. I don't want people to see how weird, you know what I'm saying, the shit
Why
got
you bringing that up, Zion Lex? Why you bringing that up at this time, you asshole? That's what they was thinking about your ass.
That's all it was,
you jerk.
Yeah, you bringing up...
You're a stinky man. Why are you bringing that up right now?
They try to Tupac him. You know
they try to Tupac him.
Come on up to the studio and try to get you, you know what I mean?
Got you in the elevator.
Yeah, try to infiltrate you.
They don't realize we showing love and they rejoicing.
They're rejecting it.
They rejecting it, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see it, cause y'all know I'm just.
But it goes so fast, it don't stay up.
Right. Yep.
But weird is weird. Yep. Y'all's love and weird is weird, and they weirder than a motherfucker, brother. They weird than
super weird.
They weird than a mug.
To the point where they be on there eating popcorn, telling us how the people that we ain't shit. To the point where we got to go back in our archives to bring back the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You can't even show everybody a nice debate at that time that was going on. You know what I'm saying? It was debates going on back then. Why are you trying to shut down this brother for showing his debate that he was on? I could see if he was showing some other guys' debates, you know what I mean? And he's on there and he's talking about it, you know, giving a dialogue. You know what I'm saying? He's actually was showing a debate from his actual self. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which I don't understand, you know.
I think this shit was weird. It was funny to me. Mm-hmm. As soon as the Hebrew Israelites start stepping up, not the ones Sarnetta got on his page, not those people. that can't even go to a Bible, go to Psalms 1. Psalms 1. Now, let me see. Psalms at the beginning. Is it at the beginning or is it the end?
Psalms is right after Revelation.
Psalms after Revelation.
You know what I'm saying?
Psalms after Revelation?
Right.
I thought Revelation was the end.
I know. That's what
it's not. Okay, let me go back.
Yeah.
Them the kind of people they be having on their page.
Right.
Them the kind of people they be having on their channel. Yeah. Psalms, what you say? Psalms is before Revelation.
It's after Revelations.
After
Revelation.
I thought Revelation was the end of the Bible. Hold on, wait a minute.
Well, I'm revealing you.
Man, shut up. They are so scared of the true word. They so shook on the true word of God right now.
Right.
They are so shook on the true word of God. They are scared.
Mm-hmm.
They are scared. They so arrogant. These people out here in the world so arrogant to the point where they calling God Sky Daddy. Who that? I ain't never heard of this. Sky Daddy. Who is Sky Daddy? We gonna call him Sky Daddy. But that's the same person y'all gonna call on. No matter what they saying, it's an energy. We live. It's an energy going on right now. It's a damn energy going on right now where people is like going against the truth. You know what I'm saying? They quote the same stuff from the Bible, but still try to tell us how the Bible don't have no relevance in the conversation that we talking about. And that what was so funny. It was just so funny. He was just like, he's telling all this stuff from the Bible, and then he getting ready to say his part, and everybody in the background talking. Shut up. Y'all all in the background. Hey. I couldn't tell what they were saying because they hurry up and cut the video off so fast. Hey, nigga, shut up. You can't be saying the same thing we saying. Like, what? It was just weird. I didn't know, I promise you, I did not know how deep the rabbit hole goes in this so-called conscious community. I had no idea. That this is what they do. They use the word of God and then say, no, but that part ain't true. That part is fairy tales. What are you talking about? I'm confused. That's why I be needing David to help me. He been in this shit since everybody been in it. So why would I not listen to my husband? For all those weird women that be on my page, I'm not no feminist. I ain't out here to be doing on some feminist shit. Like I'm going against black men. Okay? I got a strong black man that took a long time. He almost lost his mind like all of us did, trying to learn this shit. Learn about ourselves. So while y'all out there talking about all this shit, no, we need the balance on this channel. We need the balance of, at the same time, he gonna give you that work. He gonna give you that, you know what I'm saying? What? Exactly. He gonna give you that. The background of everything that's going on. Because I don't be knowing everything. Like, who is Malachi York? Malachi York? Who is this tiny braids ass nigga? Oh, he was a big influencer back in the day when everybody was doing conscious stuff. Who is this Sudafed guy? What's his name, baby? Brother Sudafed. He up there trying to debate our brother Zion. You ain't gonna be able to debate with no Hebrew Israelite. Because we come with that. Well, you can with some of them. But you wasn't ready for that nigga. Wasn't ready so much that Complex TV took my brother's shit off right when he was getting ready to get in their ass. And we got time tonight.
Due to hatred. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas hating. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it, just be doing it. You know what I mean? Because the brother's on it. You know what I'm saying? He's on it. He's on that lecture. I can see if he was showing a lecture that had nothing pertain to him and he's speaking on it. He's speaking on something that he actually done. And they had that shit flagged. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Susan said it. Yeah. Hey man, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I just sitting back and enjoying the show. You know, Sarah Susan said it. Yep, that's what his name is, you know. But yeah, he, you know, everybody, you know what I mean, is
everybody coming
shit.
against God.
Right, and that's what it is.
Like
and
real heavy.
And he said it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Those are my Hebrew brothers. You know what I'm saying? He said that if the whole world gonna come against us. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna come against something that, you know.
And y'all better shut y'all ass up. Don't you ever talk about Lil Nas X. Don't you ever talk about any of those people in this Babylon city that we living in. Don't you ever come against them, because we will shut your ass down. So we gotta use little keywords and shit. But while you out here, if you a content creator and you out here and you stand on the word of God and you want to talk about these issues, I don't think at this point, and I know from just what I seen that happened to my brother, I know that this is not the time to be putting out people's videos. If you're gonna go against them, go against them. Have a panel, whatever, go against them. Don't put out their image, because as soon as you do that, first of all, we got a whole video out there. Somebody put Golden God is dead at age 24. What the hell?
And then put her whole video.
And put my whole video on there. That's the reason why YouTube is on it so fast.
Right. Because people were just being weird. It had to been somebody that was a hater, or it could have been somebody just wanting to, you know, build an engine, or wherever it was. You still went about the wrong way, because even though we might tag it something about.
I would never wish death,
but I'm not gonna put death behind it. You know what I'm saying? So you can go too far with stuff, man. It's weird. It's probably somebody young.
Hey, y'all, it's getting real out here.
And if you out there and you subscribe, which I think the person did subscribe, just change the name, man. We don't mind you using our content. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because everything we say is, you know what I mean, go ahead and post it, but don't put no weird stuff at the top.
Yeah.
That weird. You know what I'm saying? That where you deaf, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't agreeing with it, but I appreciate you putting our video content on your stuff.
Well, that's what made it weird.
You know, we could have flagged it, but, you know, I told the brother change it, you know what I mean? If he didn't change it, I'm still not, you know, because it didn't come from my page.
And this is all new to us. Like, we just literally on here talking about the word of God, and I'm roasting these people who I felt like should have been roasted a long time ago, but I'm doing it in the name of the Hebrew Israelites, because I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I had people on the page, baby, that has said stuff like, she's supposed to be quiet. She shouldn't be saying nothing. Oh, I'm not going to. That's why, you know, when they do them debates, you see them in the streets. I couldn't be in there, because they be like, I'll just start off saying some crazy shit and then wrap it up real quick and it be over.
They be like,
I can't do it.
Right. Get your wife, man. She already went in on them, and we just got out here on the corner. She done went in, and they ready to kill us. We had to get in the cars, cut out, or go get the straps. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't got them that heated off top.
Off top.
And yeah, you right.
And I don't even be knowing how deep it is, because it just makes sense to me.
And I be telling them, you can't go there.
Vampire in Brooklyn, y'all remember? Hell yeah. God, what did he say? What did he say? No, hold on, wait. I gotta get this, because this shit is funny. Hold on, what did he say?
We go down and get some evil ass.
Get some evil ass. Evil
is good.
It's good. That's the kind of that's where we living at.
Right.
Thank you for that. Let me get into that. Evil. Let me hear you say evil.
Evil.
In this Babylon city that we living in.
Right.
Evil is good.
Right. That weird stuff.
Evil is good.
Yeah, and that's what's going on right now. You know, where we live in times where evil has been exalted, and it's
evil.
Good.
Remember, he was like, evil, evil is good. You want that piece of ass, don't you, Brother Polite? You want to get that big booty bitch, don't you, Brother Polite? Evil, evil.
It's good.
It's good. Exactly. That's what they said.
Umar Johnson.
I don't want the soft cookies. No, he don't want the crunchy cookies.
He wants the soft batch.
He wants the soft cookies. Evil.
It's good.
It's good. Evil is good. That's what they're trying to teach us right now.
Right.
And they coming at us. It's a spiritual war going on.
That's right.
Between the ones that's going to believe in the jab and not believe in God.
Right.
All this stuff. Well, God made the scientists. God made, and what did he tell you? In these times that we in right now, the doctrine that we have, it says that in these times that we living in, they gonna use all kind of scare tactics against y'all dumbass people. You know what I'm saying? The people that's out there that's still telling us, if it was so effective, Why are you still worried about us getting it? I ain't around nobody. I'm at home.
That's right.
We in dangerous times. I'm preparing like it's the Walking Dead getting ready to come, my nigga.
They don't know.
Backpacks ready. I got things to purify the water for my kids if we have to drink out of a lake. These are the times that we living in right now.
Flint, so you know what I'm saying? You got to get all that matches. You know what I'm saying?
They have no idea, babe.
Some perishable items, some canned goods. The jab, yeah. You get that jab, you know what I'm saying?
They putting it on us so fucking much.
Yeah.
They're putting it on us so much that it's so weird. Now look, we've all had, can you smell or taste when your nose stopped up? Do your mama not help you blow your nose and stuff when your nose stopped up? Everything is considered
COVID
to get the jab. Everything is considered for that.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to go against God. Well, God made doctors, but most of them graduate, and y'all gonna listen to them, and y'all so mad because y'all want to, and y'all ass want to go to all these places. How about I'm chilling, watching Wu-Tang, That's what we doing. Wu-Tang, that's what the fuck we doing. We ain't trying to be out here around all these people. It's a different time right now.
I mean, and even if that wasn't going on, I still don't like being around a whole lot of people anyway. Because they don't jump off. Some weirdo person think they can go kill a whole lot of people can jump off. And that's what I'm probably more afraid of than that. You know what I'm saying? I got to worry about going somewhere in the store somewhere.
Facts.
And somebody that flipped out. You know what I'm saying?
Why they so mad at us? That be my thing with when it comes to the jab. Why they be so mad at people that don't take it?
Right.
If you say that it give you immunity, oh no, but what happened to herd immunity when the Black Lives Matter happened? Why didn't it spike up as much? I can't get as much into it as I want to.
Yeah.
Because you know why. But I can tell you that everything and anything they saying, all these fear tactics making you going against the Most High.
That's right.
And he looking to see, do you believe in me? Do you trust me?
Exactly.
Am I gonna get you through it?
And the ones that has most to say is supposedly be the ones who supposed to got the jab. If you got the jab, why are you worried about someone else getting the jab?
They tried to give my baby a whole short shot.
It's supposed to be the cure.
Right?
So if you got the cure, you shouldn't care no more about whoever else didn't get it because you got the cure.
Right.
So if you didn't get the cure,
if you didn't get the cure,
what you got?
What you got then? Whatever.
But either way, God, I'm gonna get into it because that's a whole nother thing too.
And we'll be off of here.
And be off here, you know.
It'll be demonetized. It'll be all of that.
Yeah, so.
Because when it comes to believing in faith, fuck all that shit they talking about. Okay, now we know we put that out there. But the whole thing is everybody's going against the Most High.
That's it.
Everybody's going against the Most High. Nobody wants to see any of that. They want you to believe what they believe.
That's right.
They want to censor you. They want to silence you. They don't want you to do anything when it comes to talking about the true word of God, but yet they still use the Bible still to come at people.
That's right.
And that's what's weird.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
That's going to always be weird because they can't explain it. Oh, that Bible, it ain't real. That's some bullshit. It's, you know what I mean? That's a white man's Bible. Then when you debating with them, they're going to go take you to a part of the Bible and then to try to correct you on the Bible. How you going to correct me on the Bible if it ain't real then?
Well, let me see.
And then start talking about things that's going on right now that you can't get on the walls and can't and talk about Egypt, you know what I'm saying? You know, and talk about prophecy or whatever you're talking about in the Bible to a Hebrew, to somebody that know the Bible. Oh, I thought you just got them telling me that the Bible's, you know, fabricated bullshit.
And like they said, when it comes to that shit, talking about the common code has returned. The common code never went away. Y'all niggas out there, let me tell y'all something. If your nose is stuffy and don't wait till you can't barely talk. Don't wait till you got shivers all over your body and stuff to go to these damn doctors that got a whole hospital full of COVID patients. You know that your food don't taste like that when your nose stuffed up. You know you ain't posted. You know when you feeling sick.
That's right.
But it's a whole bunch of hypochondriacs out here, more than what we know.
And they fear.
I've seen a whole thing where somebody, never mind, but it's a whole bunch of hypochondriacs out here with y'all ass, you know what I'm saying? Is the COVID real? I'm like, Fat Joe, it's out there. What? God bless.
COVID's out there. It was in the building.
It's in the building.
It's in the building.
Wherever y'all going, COVID is in the building. If you want to be a person out there turning it up with everybody, I'm chilling at home watching Moana.
With the baby.
Okay, and watching Frozen 2. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Because that's where we're going. We're going into the unknown. That's what we're going into right now. Into the motherfucking unknown. And y'all asses gotta know. Are we not, baby?
We hit it with home one. All right.
Are we not going into the unknown?
We've been into the unknown. 2020 crossed that.
How long has that video been up of Brother Zion that he did?
I don't know.
That's old.
He looked young, bro.
He looked young.
He was very young in that. So that was to let you know, like,
that peach fuzz.
You gonna flag it? That's an old video,
right?
Girl, we into the unknown. 2020 brought in the unknown.
Into the unknown. We into the unknown. And they gonna stick you. They gonna stick you, poke you, prive you, anything they can do to get you on Babylon's side. And then they gonna show Lil Nas X and say, Lil Nas X, he's not doing nothing about kids. He should be free to do his lifestyle. Well, why are you on the new what's that show on Disney Channel? Somebody tell me. That damn oh shit. You know. The family show. They on that shit. He on that. You always doing shit for kids, but he ain't for kids though, right? Into the unknown. That's where we at.
We definitely in that.
And the devil's working in overtime right now. He's working in overtime, double duty. He's in double duty right now.
That's right.
Trying to get all his whack ass soldiers against us. But you see they getting taken down one by one. Even Angry Beaver. I wanted to say that, Young Pharaoh. Bitch! Shut your ass up, bitch. You shut up, Angry Beaver. I know that people would say we need to help this brother, but I got a brother like that, and I would tell him the same thing. Shut your buck-tooth big ass up.
Right.
Angry Beaver. Y'all remember the Angry Beaver?
Sit down somewhere and take a nap.
You gonna chew some wood.
Sit down somewhere and take a nap and shut up. You know, you need to get your you need to take your mask and sit down and shut up and drink some water.
And mental illness is a real thing.
It's real.
It's real.
It's real.
But you ain't gonna come on here and punk nobody with your mental illness. My brother got a mental illness, but I know when he be talking shit, I be like, you better shut your ass up.
And he go sit down, shut up.
And he go sit down.
I remember that time I was in Save a Lot, and there was a guy, he was in there just going off, and you know, talking crazy and just walking down the highway, bumping into people, and I said, hey man, you better stop it. He said, okay.
They be knowing.
Okay.
They be knowing.
You know, I brought him back to it like I was his daddy, or he thought about his mama. Like, you gotta bring him back sometime. Hey, cut that shit out.
Cut it out.
You just bumping into old women and doing weird shit. And he put his head down. And he turned into a whole like a baby. He was a man older than me.
Okay.
He's okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I said, man, mental illness is real, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
it is.
You just gotta let them know, hey, nah, you know what I'm saying?
Stop.
Get
your weird ass. You know how the grandparents used to talk to him. Uncle Pete in the room.
Right.
Get your. They talk to him like a dog. Get your ass away from the babies.
Get on away from me. Go on back in that room in there and put that hammock back on your head.
And sit your ass down.
And sit your ass down somewhere.
We need to get back to those laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Because our grandparents, they had it right, but they just trusted in like the church. They trusted in like the pastor. You know what I'm saying? They trusted in the pastor and stuff so much that it was just like, I'm doing the pastor's luncheon. I'm doing the pastor's brunch. I'm doing the sister whatever.
Right.
But they never was putting the effort into God. Everything was about doing stuff for the church. That's where it got twisted at. Did they bring us up on the right shit? Yes, they did. But the more and more we started to see people in the church doing fucked up stuff to us and saying fucked up stuff to us. And it was just like, how you gonna be having me in here, you know what I'm saying all this stuff, and then I see you doing the most. We had a luncheon and I see you talking to Sister Betty.
Sister Betty over there.
And she got her little dress hiked up. And Sister Betty over there whipping up that damn potato salad with the paprika in it.
He spent a little bit more time over the potato salad area right now. Because sister, you know what I mean? Because she got some things jumping over there.
So us as kids, I felt like we saw that shit and we was like, man, we ain't fucking with the church, man.
Yeah.
We not fucking with nothing that got to do with God or the church. But let me tell you something. Fuck them. They was just messed up. These times we in right now, get your backpack ready. Because I'm telling you, God give me so many, like, I don't be knowing exactly the way to articulate it to these people.
Right.
But God give me certain things like, it's time to tell my people, get your backpacks ready. Get your purifiers ready for if you got to drink water out in a lake. Get everything ready because this Babylon world is turning up. It's turning so much up that we can't even say nothing about weirdos no more.
Right. You know, and
we can't even say nothing about people. We can't say shit about any of that. People, we can't say nothing about the jab. Can't say nothing about weird people. That's how, so when you see them times, like God said, get your backpack ready.
Get your backpack ready.
If you a woman out there, be with a nigga that know more than LeBron James stats. Baby, you hear the alarms going off. Woo, woo, woo. What we gonna do? I don't know. LeBron made 23 jump shots. He had 22 assists and 46. What? Baby, help me. All them niggas like that. Y'all ain't gotta be fearful of these weird ass niggas because they ain't gonna know shit when it come down to it. They gonna be trying to find y'all. Be with y'all family. A lot of pastors use the Bible as a hustle. Sometimes they take advantage of the flock. Of course they do.
And LeBron James, you know what I'm saying?
LeBron James.
Ain't gonna be able to save us, you know what I'm saying? When the lights cut off, there ain't no power.
Nope.
LeBron James gonna take his little private jet and go somewhere, and you can be running around with LeBron James on.
What if we did? What if something happened right now? We cut off the lights right now. Boom, baby. What we gonna do? LeBron James had 26 assists. He had 72 passes in 2016. And how do we light a fire in the desert?
How do we light a fire? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? From this point on,
it's serious.
What moves we gonna need to make to survive? LeBron James ain't got that answer. You know what I'm saying?
No, these niggas that they fucking with ain't got that answer.
Right.
They can tell you all about somebody else, but ladies, let you be somewhere and your car messed up. Your car making noise. My car making noise.
Yeah, you need to fix that.
I need to fix it.
And you probably won't see them.
Till your car get fixed.
Till your car get fixed. And call you like 2 weeks later. Hey, shit, what you doing?
I got my car fixed.
Oh, did you? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Shit, what you doing Saturday?
Because you got your car fixed.
Disappeared until you got that motherfucker fixed.
He been riding around your car, hitting every pothole. This nigga hitting every pothole. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. He hitting that shit. And then gonna come to you and tell you your car making noise.
Yeah, your car making noise.
And you wonder about who you supposed to have during these end of times. Y'all need to come on. Come on. Shit is funny. But yeah, let us get off here. You want to get off here or you want to keep going? Because it's fun to me. It's hilarious. I like it.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do. Your car making noise. It sounds like you need an oil change. Why you ain't help me change it? Why you ain't help me change the oil?
He driving the shit out your car.
He driving the shit out your shit. Hitting every pothole. He turned the corner, got up on the curb. Boom, boom.
That motherfucker
he ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Your car ashy than a motherfucker.
What happened to my car?
Was shining. Now my motherfucker look ashy. He done brought it back ashy.
What happened to my car?
And it's making noise.
I don't even know, but your shit need to be changed.
Like butt in that motherfucker and blunts.
It need to be changed. Like I think it's the alternator.
Mm-hmm.
It must be the alternator. It's time for the alternator. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Everything lead up to the alternator.
Everything. That's the shit we living in. Don't be with no nigga that ain't gonna help you. Don't be with nobody that don't know nothing but all this frivolous shit that don't mean anything. That's like you marrying somebody that know everything on Jeopardy. What is it gonna help you when it's time to go? When is it gonna help you when the zombies come out from all these people on the jab?
Just get the jab, right. What y'all gonna do then? You got your weaponry together?
That's how I know this shit is so fucking weird, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you why.
What's up?
Because if I ain't got it and you saying it's protecting you, right?
I understand that.
So why are you so worried about
what it do?
Me getting it?
Exactly. That's what
Week 38. Let's go.
That's what that's been thinking the whole time. The people that are complaining about it has already got the jab. So why are you worried about it if you got the jab? I don't understand that. So if I choose not to get the jab and I get it, what difference did it make? It ain't your body.
Right.
So why are you that upset? People be upset about they get. Why are you worried about me?
You need to go get it. I mean, they literally back that.
So why are you worried about me not getting it? You don't care about me. You don't even like my color complex. You don't like my color. So I know you don't care if I'm living or dying.
No,
so
these is fucking black people, baby.
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing them two in the equation too when I was about to war around.
Yes.
I'm talking about your family. Our own family looking at you. I got the jab and you didn't get the jab. I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
Why? Why? You think you can get it again?
Y'all can't come over here. Because y'all didn't get no shot.
But did y'all get the shot? Yeah, we got the shot. So what the jab is for? The jab is for you not. It's supposed to prevent you from getting it, right? You ain't supposed to. Now you got the jab, you can't get it, right? You got the second
jab. That's what they saying.
You got the second and the third jab.
And a booster.
And you still scared?
And a booster.
And you still scared about the jab?
You still scared about people that's not getting the jab and don't understand? I just don't get it.
But you got all the jabs that you needed to jab yourself to jab. And all to get the jab. Telling everybody, you know what I'm saying? That you got it. And you scared still. No
what is that? If me not getting it, what that got to do with you?
Nothing.
If y'all want to get it, go and get it. But don't be sitting there mad at other people that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't go nowhere. I'm not trying to be in the Bahamas. I'm not trying to be at the BET Awards. I ain't trying to be nowhere but with me and my baby and my kids. That's it. So why are you so mad at me? I'm talking about family members. We got coming to us saying this weird stuff about this stuff. It's just weird. So I was saying, like, the war, like Babylon, we living in Babylon right now, and Chicago is Egypt. We living in Babylon right now, and Chicago is Egypt. You understand what I'm saying? That's some real shit. We living in Babylon right now. It ain't I know y'all look on Shade Room. I know y'all look at all these posts and stuff and like, look at all this shit that's going on. This shit weird. You're damn right. Right. I don't think my whole thing is God put in the Bible, it's going to be a time where people ain't going to die. It's going to be a time where people going to want to die and not going to be able to die.
Right.
And
it's people just...
You ain't going to even be able to die because you know what you're going to be?
That's right. Mississippi River is the now.
Exactly.
So y'all own it. You own it. You know what I'm saying? This is...
What that mean? Mississippi River is the now. Is the now
river. If you break down...
Right. Talking about where we at right now in Babylon.
We in Babylon and this is, you know what I mean, spiritually Egypt.
It is.
Sodom, you know what I mean? Spiritual Egypt and Sodom, like you said.
I mean, what in the world would make people not think that it is? Look at what we seeing. He on there like this. I'm having a baby. But my baby is the album. Check it out.
Right.
Booty so big. All these people. Do you see them white girls out there twerking like that? They got the same access to BBLs like the black girls do. Kim Kardashian, they so smart, they gonna cover their whole face in black. Nothing. You can't even see their body no more. But we steady out there exposing. And we think that that's the right thing to do. We in Babylon right now, bro. In Chicago is Egypt. Look at what's going on in Chicago. Look at what's going on. For all my people out there in Chicago. I'll be, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. And there's so many people out here trying to shut us down. They don't want us to talk about this because maybe it might spark the brain for somebody somewhere to stop this shit that's going on. We are living in Babylon. They want you to accept the shit that's going on. You see how hard they got on little Boosie ass? For everybody. Y'all see how hard they got on little Boosie? Come on. And we ain't living in Babylon right now. What are you talking about, little Boosie? You shouldn't be talking about, why are you standing up for heterosexuals? Why am I standing up for heterosexuals? Because I don't want no boy pussy.
Right. Yeah, I'm a whole man. What you mean? I have a right to my opinions like they have a right to theirs.
Right.
So I guess they opinion override me. And I'm just imagine that everybody, all men went to go get man pussy and women went to go do their thing. The world will stop creating.
You know who made me so mad? Fucking Angela
no population
Yee.
Going on. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What you mean?
Right.
It's order out of chaos. It don't make sense.
It sound like what? Sodom and Gomorrah to me.
Sound like Sodom and Gomorrah to me.
That's why. What's that brother name? You know that's on Kanye album. Damn. Somebody put it out there. What's that? Like he said, look like Sodom and Gomorrah outside.
Talking about Jay Electronica?
Jay Electronica. Put it out there. Look like Sodom and Gomorrah outside to me. Anytime we say something about wanting to procreate with the other sex, it seems to be a problem. It seemed to be a problem. I don't care about what you do. I don't care about what you do. But when you promote things to kids, yeah, it becomes a problem to me.
Yeah, because they shouldn't even be paying attention to sexuality. Where the kids, man? Leave the kids alone, man. Let them watch cartoons, man, and be on that. Quit forcing that stuff up on them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they children. Shit's weird, bro.
Lil Nas X said, I don't promote to kids, but if y'all didn't know, while we was going through the pandemic, he did a whole concert for the kids on Roblox. If all your kids is on Roblox doing that, they did a Lil Nas X concert. What you think our kids ain't gonna look up? You know what I'm saying? They on YouTube looking up.
They gonna look his video up.
And they got you sliding down a pole doing all kind of weird shit. And because Lil Boosie said something, you think that somebody like me, who love family, who ride with family, who ride with the husband and the wife and the children, you think I'm gonna back down to some weird shit looking like Sodom and Gomorrah?
Looks like Sodom and Gomorrah to me.
And if you look back, you're gonna turn to salt.
This is spiritual Egypt, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we still house of bondage. We still in the house of bondage over here, man. At the end of the day, you know, this is the daughter of Babylon. This is the daughter of Babylon. We in the daughter of Babylon, and this is our last captivity. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? We in our last captivity. You know what I'm saying? And
what you mean by the last captivity?
We're not gonna ever be enslaved again. Mm-hmm. We done been through so many slaveries to a point where one of the apostles was like, I mean, he asked God, was like, man, we done been through so many slaveries. I feel like we God put us here to be servants and servitude. He was like, God, did you put us here just to be servants and servitude and serving people? Because we've been through like 5 different slaveries. You know what I'm saying?
And people on earth feel like
that. But he let us know, like, this is our last.
They were like, God, did you put us here just to pay bills? Do anybody else feel like that? Like, God, did you just put us in this world just to pay bills? Because something about this don't feel right. I understand where people's frustration be coming from with that. Mm. Did you just put me on this earth to pay bills? No, he didn't.
Yep.
But yeah, we about to get off here. About to take our asses to bed. Because unlike some of you, we don't have time to be flagging people's videos, weirdos.
Fucking weirdo.
Y'all mad because it's been talking about the true word of God. Y'all crazy.
That's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
In some Satan shoes. Right. He got the blood on there. Can y'all not see? Like, it's supposed to be a joke, though, right? Oh, I just put a little blood inside the shoe. I'm promoting it. And then he want everybody to laugh and everybody get on TikTok and stuff. Hey, it's a war out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a war out here. And if you speaking any bit of the truth, they'll try to shut you down any way they can. We ain't posting nobody's videos. We already did that shit, and the shit, they ain't fucking with it. You can't post people's videos no more right now in the time we in because Satan is working. He's working. All right, good night.
Good night, KG.
We about to take our ass to bed too. I'll holler at y'all. But we ain't posting nobody's videos.
Yeah.
We not posting nobody's videos. We ain't doing none of that.
Right. But we will, I will say what I got to say.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to bite my tongue and say what I got to say, but, you know, they will, you know, if they want to be petty, they going to copyright, they going to get you on a copyright infringement. So, you know.
And we had to jump in here because he was just getting ready to say some good shit.
Yeah, so.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all, man.
One love. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Good night. Y'all know I don't be knowing how to fucking cut this stuff off.